Welcome to this short presentation on supporting learners, learning lives, and building community. Students build community in the classroom by working together, such as asking and learning about each other's lives. Let's explore one activity where students can work together to learn about each other. Student interviews is a discovery activity using a table and the categories such as the one you can create in an annotated roster to help you learn about your students. Provide the table for the students or ask them to create it by copying it from the board onto their own paper. Ask students to interview classmates to fill in the information for 5 people. Students can share what they've learned with a partner and then turn in the table so the teacher can fill in their annotated roster with the information. Things in Common is another activity that you can do early in the school year to learn about students. Put students in pairs. Ask them to find things in common. Model this for students by writing some sample questions on the board and having 2 students try this in front of the class. Molly and May will ask each other about their likes and their dislikes. Molly asks May what she likes to watch and learns she's a big fan of Harry Potter movies. May also likes them. Once the pair finds several things in common, they write a short paragraph together, which you put on the board as a model. Molly and May have a lot in common. They both like to watch Harry Potter movies, and they both like to eat pizza. Molly is a big fan of K-pop, and May likes it too. May and Molly both like art class. A few pairs can write their paragraphs on the board, read them to the class, or you can have them form groups with 3 pairs in each group where each pair can read their paragraph to the other 2 pairs. The teacher can learn about some of the students' hobbies and interests by listening. Find someone who. Find someone who is another way to get students learning about each other. The teacher prepares a box with 5 rows and 5 columns with statements like likes to read or can cook. The teacher hands out 1 sheet to each student or has them copy it in their notebook. Students get up and walk around asking 1 question at a time on the grid to other students, such as, do you have more than 5 brothers or sisters? Or, do you speak more than 3 languages? When they find someone who matches the statement, they ask the student's name and write it in the box. Once someone gets 5 in a row, they raise their hand and shout, bingo, and the game ends. Or you can allow students to continue until someone gets all the boxes filled in, if it's going well. Teachers can collect the sheets to learn about the students. This can get a bit chaotic in large classes, so review the classroom guidelines and have a system in place to keep the noise level down and to get students' attention. Get to know me gallery walk. A gallery walk is a wonderful activity for large classes. You can tape work on the board or place hooks around the classroom where students' work can be posted. Select a number of students to post their work and have other students move in groups around the classroom where they listen to the students present about their work and ask questions. One way to do this in the first days of class is to have students complete a Get to Know Me worksheet. They can also complete this on their own paper. Select 10 students to share their worksheet by standing along the classroom walls. Have groups of 8 to 10 students rotate around the classroom, asking them questions like, what are your favorite colors? Ring a bell or clap to have groups move on to the next student.